If you're thinking about grabbing the Shokz OpenMove wireless bone conduction headphones, hold up, because I've got some surprising insights that might just change your mind. Your promised lightweight comfort, secure fit, and open-ear safety combined with audio that keeps you connected to the world sounds perfect, right? But here's what surprised me. Despite all the hype, these headphones have some serious flaws that could ruin your listening experience. However, before you click away, wait until you hear what makes them both a hit and a miss. Let's dive deep and uncover the truth behind this popular product. First off, who exactly is the Shokz OpenMove for? These headphones are clearly targeted at fitness enthusiasts, commuters, and anyone who wants to stay aware of their surroundings while listening to music or taking calls. Because of their open-ear design, they let you hear ambient sounds, a big safety plus if you're running on busy streets or cycling. That titanium wraparound frame promises a secure fit during low-impact activities and workouts. Plus, the sweat-resistant build means they won't quit on you mid-sweat session. Sounds perfect for someone who's always on the go but hates the plugged-in feeling of traditional earbuds, right? But there's complexity beneath this sleek promise. Let's unpack the comfort and fit first. The OpenMove boasts an earbud-free design to prevent ear fatigue. And oh boy, if you're someone who can't stand having something inside your ears for too long, this is a dream come true, or so it seems. Upon wearing them for the first time, you immediately notice how lightweight they are. Unlike bulky over-ear headphones that can make your head feel like it's wearing a helmet, these are barely there. The titanium frame wraps around your head, securing the headphones without pinching or slipping. But here's a curveball. If you have a smaller or more petite head, the fit can actually feel loose or off balance. One reviewer joked that it's like wearing your grandpa's reading glasses, perfect for some, awkward for others. So, if you're in the petite head club, the OpenMove might not hug you as perfectly as promised. And what about sound quality? After all, even the best comfort won't save you if the audio is disappointing. The company claims balanced audio, optimal volume, and rich bass transmitted via bone conduction. Sounds futuristic, right? The twist: bone conduction tech always involves some trade-offs. Because these headphones transmit sound through your cheekbones rather than directly through your ears, the experience is different, and sometimes less immersive. Bass lovers might feel underwhelmed compared to traditional headphones. I mean, if you're expecting to feel earth-shaking bass drops that rattle your skull, these won't deliver that. Instead, the sound is more airy and softer, which some listeners find refreshing, but others miss that punch. So, if you crave booming bass and theater-level immersion, the OpenMove might sound like a polite conversation rather than a concert. On the plus side, call quality on the OpenMove is surprisingly strong. Unlike a lot of Bluetooth headphones that sound like you're calling from inside a tin can, these provide clear voice transmissions even in moderately noisy environments. I did some testing in a cafe, and while not perfect, the people on the other end said I sounded crisp and audible enough. Of course, don't expect magic. Wind noise or very loud places still cause problems. So if crystal clear work calls or podcast listening are your jam, this will mostly deliver. And now the battery life: 6 hours of continuous use. For some, that sounds great, especially at this price point of $79.95. However, if you're a heavy user who powers through podcasts or audiobooks all day, that 6-hour limit can feel restrictive. You'll need to remember the USB-C charging cable and make it part of your daily routine. Otherwise, you might be caught without tunes mid-afternoon, and that's a sad office moment we all want to avoid. Also note that these headphones don't come with a charging case, so portability and protection are entirely on you. So now let's talk durability and weather resistance. The OpenMove is sweat-resistant but not fully waterproof. That means it can handle your intense gym session sweat, but won't survive a swim party or a sudden downpour on your morning run. The build feels sturdy thanks to the titanium frame, which is a nice upgrade you don't always see in this price range. But again, caution is key. Don't go testing if the showers come unexpectedly. Trust me, you don't want to go from jogging champ to walking home in silence. Now, I bet you want to hear some user stories. What do real people say about the OpenMove? Many users love the freedom of an open-ear design, saying it's like having your music and safety both covered. One happy customer described it as like having a soundtrack to life, but still hearing my kids when they shout. However, on the flip side, some reviews highlight frustration with Bluetooth connectivity drops, especially in crowded areas with lots of signals flying around. You might get that annoying cutout right when your song hits the chorus. Nothing worse than losing your groove mid-battle. Other users feel the headphones slip with intense movement even with the titanium frame, especially for those with smaller heads or quick shakes. Now for a quick joke break, because every tech review needs some humor. Why don't headphones ever get lost? Because they always find their connection. Okay, I know, that was irresistible. Another. Why did the Scarecrow love his OpenMove headphones? Because they were outstanding in their field of bone conduction. See, even if the headphones aren't perfect, we can still have fun. There's also the question of price versus value. At about $79.95, the OpenMove falls into the budget-friendly category for bone conduction devices. Higher-end models from Shokz or competitors easily double this price, and while you lose some premium sound features in the OpenMove, you gain accessibility. For someone just curious about bone conduction technology or on a strict budget, this might be the perfect entry-level option. But if you're a seasoned audiophile expecting flawless sound and maximum reliability, you'll want to consider if it's worth investing a bit more. So why do people keep buying it? Mainly because the concept, open-ear guarantees safety without cutting off your environment, is invaluable. Imagine jogging in a park by a busy road. You want your music, but also need to hear cars and cyclists. These deliver on that promise much better than in-ear or over-ear options. Plus, the sleek design and lightweight feel make them a comfy choice for long wear. And with universal Bluetooth compatibility with Android, iOS, Windows, and more, connectivity is simple. Just pair and you're set. And here's a rehook for you. Could these headphones be the perfect solution for your lifestyle, or are the quirks going to bother you? Earlier I mentioned the unexpected trade-offs, so what matters most to you? Sound quality, comfort, battery life, or safety? The truth is, no product is without compromises. But if you're the kind of person who prioritizes situational awareness and lightweight comfort over deep bass and all-day battery life, the OpenMove might just surprise you with how much you love it. Let me share a quick story. A friend of mine, an avid runner, bought these for her morning jogs. She faced two problems with her over-ear headphones. They got sweaty and slipped off. Plus, she never heard the jogger behind her growling, "Excuse me, watch out," ever again. With the OpenMove, she finally felt safe and comfortable, and said it was like running with a tiny, invisible DJ on her cheekbone. However, after a full day of calls and podcasts, she admitted the battery life was borderline for her needs. So she keeps a charger handy but accepts the trade-off happily. Remember, these headphones are designed for low-impact activities, not for mountain biking or high-speed sports. If you expect them to hold on tight during an energetic Zumba class or cross-country cycling, you might be left with a sad headband and lost tunes. But for walking, jogging, light gym sessions, or desk work, they're a strong candidate. Before we wrap this up, here's a little bonus joke reward. What's a headphone's favorite exercise? The aerobic workout. Now that deserves a fitness medal. Okay, enough punning. Let's get back to the truth. In conclusion, the Shokz OpenMove delivers a unique open-ear bone conduction experience, packed with great features like lightweight design, titanium frame, sweat resistance, and decent battery life. It's built for safety-conscious active users who want to enjoy music and calls without muffling their surroundings. However, it does have its downsides. Loose fit for smaller heads, middling bass, occasional Bluetooth hiccups, and limited battery duration. If you can live with those quirks, this headset offers excellent value for its modest price. So, should you buy the Shokz OpenMove? If you value situational awareness and comfort over booming bass and extended playback, absolutely yes. They're an affordable entry into bone conduction tech and could become your new favorite workout companion. That said, if you want premium sound or a robust fit for extreme sports, you might want to explore the higher-tier models. The final thought: never buy headphones without considering what matters most to you, and now you know exactly what you're getting with the OpenMove. Interested? You can snag the best price right now on Amazon. Check the link in the description to grab yours today and enjoy your tunes and calls with a fresh open-ear experience. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more honest reviews like this. Thanks for watching, and remember, your ears deserve the best, but safety comes first, so choose wisely.